Abizame chiao obini obgh page na oba ababetie no. Mejidi se ohoye, mejidi se obia ehoye. Beka me ho ema yeni enkomo kakra ewo aha. Ene ye ba aba bebo ensemfua mienu bi so ewo aha. Enti se wo adaje nko ade a bomadna na beka me ho na yeni sa enkomo we. Na ene ye meka obia ho asem se ye nyina ye bra pani ye papa bibia onwumtuni nana owo ahene Acheampong ene ono enena ye beka ne ho asem kakra ewa ha ansa na no ametwa so no abuja yentie sa anwumwe yentie ni sisia. Abusia yo nana Acheampong enyum ena echi eguno ena echi eguno abisa so behwa amede nana Acheampong emfoni ato ye friend say screen ni so ne ho asem ne meba ababeka ne ho asem kakra ebia wate ebi nso a wonte ye se wonte de a ene na bomodna na ye friend say enementna anase tweben me na yeni saa enkomo we abusua se de wo mu ni se obi asem a sabi ne private issue obgh a ye wa ha no sabi minkotwe obi private issue emfa emma meto amansantenta so emma me discuss ho Se emaya. I respect people's privacy. The same thing me pese for I respect my privacy no. That is the same thing I respect people's privacy. Nemo mun de woman say Nana Acheampong a situation na de we ababeto internet so. Babeto internet ne so no ɛyɛ suadeɛ bi de ma nnipa bebree kwa. Sɛbi me metena se anaasɛ me ma ha ɛma me gyegye Nana Acheampong me meka sɛ wodi fo wodi bɛm or whatever it is. Ne mom na yɛ mpɛsɛ mu ne yɛ nyinaa yɛbɛ pɛsɛ mu yɛbɛhwɛ. Ebia ne nsɛm a yɛbɛka no wɔ ha no na Nana Eko chance upon ye video ni bia probably no bia na watie na wafa aba kakra ewo mu so ate ase de wotwa esa no nim sese na chi achia na sabi nimdeɛ anase futuo no yɛnyi mfiri baabi baako na Acheampong betimi ayɛ pani so ate ase ɔyɛ pani sɛ me bebree sabi mete ne nwom na me wo JSS ya kan akwantu mu bae no I quite remember so na me wo JSS and 102 or se bibisa na me your friend saying your friend saying West School for teaching practice bi aba be chere yade na ba se ye omo kɔ na wo se ye nyina ye be perform live nti betumi gyina hɔ bɛto nwom no ma ɔmani gye me ho ɔne lumba nwom nti wɔbɛkyɛ me pani pa but sɛdeɛ enkoda yɛfa afutuo firi mpanimfoɔ hɔ no the same thing na probably na ebia mpanimfoɔ so ebetumi afa afutuo afiri yɛ hɔ menim Nana Acheampong menhu ne da menim ne sɛ wato nwom na ne nwom metie bi m'ani gye ho a metie bi ne nwom bebree nwom a mebɔɔyɛ hu nya me hu Nana Acheampong ne original one no ho we remix no so ate ase enti oyo obi a wa serve ne quota wa boa Ghana music amana drum pempensuo bi so ate ase enti sabi o ka bibia fa ne ho a esesa wo ma ni die ebam me de sa na me hu no to me de sa na me hu no because wa contribute to Ghana music especially people a omo pen nwom pa no omo te ne nwom a ne nwom no etimi ma won arekyekye so ate ase enu nti no obi a yetimi bɔ ne nwom ema sabi wo a wo ho se bibi na ato wa utimi sua bibi free mu no sabi wo so wo de ani die kakra yɛ den de ema no Nana Opon konadu Nana Opon mechia wo so ate ase wo de ani die kakra ma no enti sabi obgh page ye metena ha emegu ye papa enua bema pani anase ye papa yi ye megu nanimu ase nemu ne nsɛm bi wɔ hɔ no mo a etwa gu ɛwɔ sɛ abeto internet ne so ne yeso ye billbo ho medical aka no say emaye na me na menya ne first hander there's no way say me de beba because interview bi a meti according to ono no o che say ono kra no onko pese sa de ne beba but anya ba we so we don't have a choice but to talk about it also abusua Nana Acheampong obia nim se wadi akotene e wo Ghana music mu ama wasan ewo ebaba wo hɔ a friend Jackie se unim Jackie a ma memfa Jackie enkyerɛ wo ye friend Jackie Jackie enso so ye obi a emprempren ya me ne wo kasa yi Jackie enso ye enwumtuni a kyɛ sɛ enemafo hip life aba no Jackie di makotene pa as a matter of fact ɔkɔ international ɔyɛ abayewa bi a onimunwum to ne nyinaa nkɔmra no ne papa support a ɔde supporto no ɛno nso ka ho bi ɛna ama waduru baabi a wadu yi interview bi a metie aba na Nana Acheampong ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔde microphone ɛhyɛ Jackie nsɛm at the age of 6 years ɛna ɔstarted sɛ ɔboa no ama nato nwom so ate aseɛ Jackie ne hotedin ne nickname say a friend songbird or so whatever me refi enti sɛ wo hwɛ lady I mean the way o si to nwom ti mu sɛ nwom no wa abusua no mu enti waboa ne bay ama ne ba no nso so anya mpempensuo bi adu ne nnwom etwa gu kyese one ne nemafoɔ yɛfrɛ ne sɛ hip life yifo yi ɔmo yɛ collaborations no ne ade watra ɛkɔ Nigeria. I mean in a Ghana basis no sɛ wotumi etra ekodu Nigeria meaning say wonyom no yagye watom te sɛ de Black Sheriff no mu ɛyɛ no mu ne ade no na sɛ wonyom no yagye watom ne sa na quiet few weeks ago bi ɛna ensɛm bi ɛsafesi na ensɛm na ɛsafesi no ne nyinaa egyina awuraba wei nso ɛho awuraba yɛfrɛ no Sheila na wokɔ YouTube a wobɔ ne din Sheila music a as a matter of fact ne din bɛba ama wahu na Sheila yi nso enim nnwom to paa tie ne yie Sheila yi nso nim nnwom to paa ma memfa mmemmɔ ne nnwom baako menyaayɛ ɛwɔ ha no mo ensan emfa saa nnwom no enye den enkyerɛ wo na etie sɛbi Sheila no nso nnwom ɛwɔ ha no mo etie Sheila ne ɛwɔ so what you say ma me and try na mempe it doesn't seems like me ye we but me de Sheila nnwom no ba beto so na watie na utie a afi me firi ono eye kakra bi nnwom no ye yi kakra bi na menyaayɛ enti where is the music all right mami enhwɛ sɛ because it looks as if say nnwom no me download it for some reason me hu no wɔ ha but mami hwɛ but awuraba yi die nti a na anka me pɛ me bɔ ne nnwom ansa na maka bibi de afa ne ho no mami hwɛ by all means I say me hu me pɛ sɛ uhu no talent a ɛwɔ ɔno nso so emu pacha ɔte ase me pɛ sɛ uhu no talent a ɛwɔ Sheila yi ensusu emu in a sense say mame emfa ensi wona mempe ne nnwom no na tie ansa sɛ de bɛyɛ a mɛdeɛ na me ba bɛka na me ka kyerɛ wa afei wo behu baabi a me ka kɔ sɛ in case sɛ wonte de ɛkɔ so a so ate ase in case sɛ wonte de ɛkɔ so a mame mfa nnwom no ento ɛhɔ na me download na me mfa nto hɔ so what must na yenti na according to your friend is saying information sabi menya no araba me de no eto so a eye Sheila no so what must araba me de no to so a eye Sheila no according to sources so no kire say Sheila ye nana Acheampong eba information a menya no so Sheila eye nana Acheampong eba na according to Sheila no and answer according to information menya according to social media and some I course on it looks as if say the Acheampong doesn't have any kind of relationship with Neba. Sheila no nyo kwa so mu yetu baako enso e de nana Hemaa which is a maamienu. Na Acheampong ni wo mu ni any kind of relationship ya say wo kire mu a as if say wa reject enkwala no. But utie wa reject enkwala no. Enti ensem no aye na kakra na on social media ne de omo anu binijom in social media omo ekasa at least nipa mesusu se ebia omo nim social media omo nim asem na nkasa numu no it just looks to me say omo de omo aye bold enough to come out and actually criticize your friend is saying Nana Acheampong me hwese metimi de enwom ayi na to so na ye nyina yatie after that no yetie wi a na afi matoa enkomo ne so enti twɛn me na memfa your friend is saying ayini nto so ɛwɔ ha sisi a muntie mepɛ sɛ wotie wohwɛ the talent a Sheila no nso wɔ wotie mepɛ sɛ wohwɛ talent a Sheila no nso wɔ tie anwum yi kakra tie
I'm Sheila. Yes, it's all the go ahead and better come on, so what I was saving now. And see one cara compara me. Or the come cool. See, my son. And see, Ethiopia, Becca, and family home. But see one cara compara me. Cause I'm in love on a bring nothing to me. Making all the hand like you don't see. Don't you know you're stopping me? Or you will come, give me love. Oh, bring nothing to me. Making all the hand like you don't see. Don't you know you're stopping me? Or you will come, give me love. Oh, mafia, dear baby. Mafia, dear baby.
all right Abusia, how did you hear this lady's voice? Say now, utie ne voice and what ne say? This is quality voice. This is natural born musician. I say Nana Acheampong nim nnwom to. That is the talent a running family no mu. So utie Jackie voice Jackie was exceptional voice. But utie we so dia a super. Let me put it that way to you. Ma share me share that kwatena ase ko YouTube e ko hwe enwom a nkrofo enwom a wa asa why remix. As a matter of fact, or a remix about that the lumba enwom baako. Emma that the lumba na ankasa abetro e wase. So this is pure talent. Na de wo mu nyina ne se Sheila yi ese ne papa ene Nana Acheampong. Me ba cho tie we interview we a one presenter bi ye ewo Joy FM. Tie interview we a one presenter bi ye ewo Joy FM. I don't know the reason why hold on 1 second. I don't know the reason why I'm here. Me de to so nyina ni nyina tumi a free me production am here no a free so. But let me just and load that interview no ebiemu and so I don't know why, to be honest with you, because my me production they are too hot that, but for some reason me because me who say interview na ebe me ya my interview production they are too hot that. Nti mpese me boss interview no okay e de chirew what you say mpese me boss interview no oko grantee this interview okay o grantee interview we Emma your friend is saying Emma Joy FM 4 o grantee interview ni ma Joy FM 4 nti me ba be boy interview no listen to the Obama's Mrs. Obama me chiao me ba be bo interview no na media chireo tie ensem a ekoso utie tie ensem a ekoso ewo interview ni mu nti wo wia na afi makoso a chire wade in a sense say ono ankasa na aba out aba bɛka sɛ ne papa ɛne Nana Acheampong. But metie Nana Acheampong interview with Nana Romeo ɛwɔ Accra FM. Ɛna Nana Romeo ɛkɔpagya this very issue yi ɛde baeɛ. Sɛ Nana yɛsɛ wowɔ ba anaasɛ wowɔ mma mmienu mmaa mmienu wowɔ ba baako wɔ hɔ a waba abɛclaim sɛ ɔyɛ wo papa, but woyɛ interview ɛwɔ yɛfrɛ ne sɛn Zion Felix woyɛ interview Zion Felix interview no yɛ mention akwalaa ne din no ɛna wo make gesture bi sɛ wompɛ sɛ wobɛka ɛho asɛm na yɛ nokorɛ anaa Nana Romeo busaa sɛ yɛ nokorɛ. Nana Acheampong ka sɛ ontumi enka saa asɛm no because social media so no bibia beto so a na ya twist no ida sɛ yɛde bi bɛka ho a na yɛbɛyi bi afiri mu and all that stuff. Na sɛ obi yɛ interview na sɛ ɔmmea ne nsa so a we will read meaning to it. Nti wɔn deɛ ɔbɛtena se aba abɛkasa yi no sɛ wanhwɛ kura na ɔbɛkasa a yɛbɛtwist asɛm no ama na kɔ baabi. Ɛnyɛ saa na ɔmean. Nti metie saa interview no what you say metie saa interview no with your friend is saying Nana Romeo ne Nana Acheampong saa interview no, then I ask myself say okay, could this be true say Nana Acheampong, are you trying to reject or deny Lydia na asoba? Say your papa say your ba no pa dia, is there a reason why Sebi upese u deny akwala no? Upese u deny lady. I mean say lady wenyini. I'm not saying say right now or an independent that, but that means say if you we deny omo for a longer time. At this moment, the lady no back out to be present because say in the music career no, the lady no who say as you say unya support because music ne woni mu no say unya support ati say dear sebi ebia ne papa ma Jackie that support na pretty much no anka ebia bebe obedu no ko be drew far enso so te say dear Jackie edu no and I say ko be konani mu asensa so atima say but because say in the music fraternity no ya na den kakra ni nti no kwala ni susu say onya anase lady susu say onya that support na e say nka ne papa edema no eye Nana Acheampong edema no ohun ni say onya sa support no from Nana Acheampong what do I say enti no or back out na wa aja wa be appeal sabi lady no Sheila yi enka bibi boni bia emfamfa ne papa ho emfamfa Nana Acheampong ho say ebia makasa tia no or anything like that. No. Onka bibia sa utie. Onka bibia sa na emumu no it looks as if say ohia support or person ka Nana Acheampong ba bia wakodu no. Nana Acheampong ebomod na eboni chidom na kwachi. But it looks as if so say as Nana Acheampong twetwe ne ho for a reason. Minimu die ntia. But whatever the case may be, yentie Sheila no interview na meka ho asem no yentie saa interview no ne yentie ade yenhwe ade.
Growing up, what kind of songs or sounds did you explore?
More of the other them.
Old school.
Old school. Daddy Lumba, Machi Dede, Kojoinchi, Nana Acheampong, the old ones from.
That's your dad, right? Nana Acheampong.
Yeah.
Me tie nie. Lady ne kasa no obobo Kojoinchi numne ho ahwan na obo Nana Acheampong so din. And the interviewer no remind is your papa mboa because the interviewer no was trying to draw some kind of attention because say me hold on I mean you say the be ambu humani me say asa de na kata mani okay say me ba akọ interview na say me a musician no or bobo musicians din a I'm expecting say obo me din or the dad be beka ho baby, but that is not what happened. So interview no nim say sabi ne papa no nti no why say wa bone papa ni din wie saa. It's okay for not to mention other people's name, but ne papa no expect say obe add adjective be. So what man say to make sure say people know say me papa, because I don't think say Jackie Kotnona say odin koma or money papa din just like that or the me papa beka ho. Sana na but ankobani sa, but let's listen to it again. Yenko so.
Yeah, it's because I did not add the dad. Yeah.
Nana wa hini Acheampong.
Yeah, my dad. Nana wa Acheampong.
That's your daddy.
Yeah, that's my father. Yeah.
Is it not ironic? Can I say is it not something? Say just obi remind you and sana what add dad to say mention over papa. That tells me that there is some kind of BB ewo baby. I don't know, but this tell me that there is something somewhere. By listen, young person.
Whoa. So you grew up under the same roof with daddy?
Not most of the time. No,
But you spent some time with daddy.
Yeah, because he'll be outside the country a lot, and they were not living like under the same roof. But then visiting
You guys
another.
went.
Na onene papa nente, na onene na Acheampong ente. Sana ochiri mu ha. But the guy asks, did you grow up with daddy? Was he yes, but not most of the time because nani papa took kwine. But not onene the same house. Which of course it does happen. Sometimes it happens. But yes, here. But let's continue.
Yeah, we're in touch. Yeah.
And so, were you in the same house as Jackie?
I go and visit sometimes. I went to visit, spend some holidays there. Yeah.
Oh, you're not from the same house.
Meaning say na onim Jackie. Because na ebia okoho na onim Jackie. Ayi Biscout ne Linda ade ayi bi ba me wo mo video no mebo eno nso de akere mo na ya hwa ade bi wa ha. Grace Jeremy Chiao one Jafaru Michiao, Jones Tete Jones Michiao, and a Maud Anan Michiao, Obamos, Sister Michiao. Yentwasu.
No, we are not from the same mother. Different mothers.
Oh, okay. And so, growing up, what kind of sounds did you expect?
Okay, so Ahana,
growing up,
you know, see, Messiah whilst we go on, no, I will still, so what I say, Enti, lady, no, I narrated this story, but however, no, Nana Acheampong call Nana Romeo interview, Nasana, you busa, no, also on Kamwasam. I mean, if I have a daughter, me woba. Sabi ebianye ne maame no na me ware no, what the case may be, no. Eba. There's nothing that you can do with. So what I say, from the way girl ne kasane doesn't mean say ebia na Acheampong cry denying or say ebia pregnancy in time up girl ne maame ne enyemo ye omo no na osinya de a ope ana bibia te say no. So say wajia tumudia, then why is it say or like on to mean count is there something bibi wo baby a I know say bibi be wo baby because entisa anka sabi ebia na Acheampong to mean ka say on person wo be boss case in so there must be something somewhere, but ye nyina ye busa ye ho say what exactly is it what me awo emama wo manyini adu say. So utie girl na utie Sheila mpese obeka. What's I say all can is look a crabby ewo baby somewhere. Do you know what I mean? I mean to say stroby wo baby somewhere into me voice out the whole thing. Because or try say on can be a bit complicated no. As against say an Acheampong ewo mwabi or the beboana or the abuano. On say we are no say pretty much na Bianca the Acheampong nye obia Bianca meka se Sheila no nya de akọ bi obe brene ho saa se what ya se Bianca o mre ne ho saa but when who say me a musician, me a up and coming musician na me ba me nim nyum ne to me papa is into the music and yes sir me papa is into the music kwa oye legend when it comes to music na mpesa me de me hu ramu wo Ghana no oye legend wagidin why successful in the music industry ni mu so why say me papa enti me mwa me ema me ndru ba bia mpesa me du and two and yes sir e bi nkwa me nkwa na e bia nka o meboa me but me whilst me nimu se me nua bi a ono wo ho me nua a wo ho de ana se me nua a se bi e bia ne ma me te aware asese na de me papa so ni mu ku a aboa no ama ne music na adru baabi according to nsemo a metie from Biscout no that is the idea the girl has come out this time around no opese amansan nyina ate as to say if it's okay for the girl to go that route for everybody to know say you know as to say you're good, you know. I don't know, depending on what is going on between on. Say many girl now probably no ebianka me moso wo baby a me nka ne baby akra da say me papa no because to begin with no oya aware say me penyom the fact of the case in say ebia na Acheampong decide say obe embrace me obe accept no say ne ba anase ne ma ene wo mo so nka baby a makwa ya dru ne de even though me here help no I don't think say I was going to come and I said come out and make it. I will fight until say me own no I will do it. Now right now no say na Acheampong bamu a I could tell say probably no enye na kuma mu na ode aba straight say bi obe help wo Sheila no na emumu no ebia ba bia akodu no osusu say bi akodu no na nimu ebegu ase so only choice than to be forced to come and help you and push you up which probably no ebia wo Sheila no ebeye wode but is it going to come from na Acheampong akuma mu say meyi makuma mu me de koboa me banana is there something there ebia wo say ye kan e wo say nkrofo bam e wo say esi nkonwa ebe kan ansa na sa de kro no ebia afri na Acheampong mu if there is something there because there's no way say obetimi akache me say there's nothing going on a true set na Acheampong banny girl no dia then there is no way say obetimi akache me say bibia enkoso ntina na Acheampong decide say sabi omwa enkwala no yentie sa ayi way from your friend is saying Biscout yeni kan tie Biscout a video one ode ba beto ho ode abeto ho concerning this lady your friend is saying Sheila yentie Biscout nsemo a obekan ye mesem
na wasi makame ho biem dabi na Acheampong ana de wa wo ba na prempe me na me ba be kame ho e wo so abusia menne na Acheampong ba aye friend Sheila a grantee interview now
Biscout was able boldly to mention Seneba, meaning say the lady Sheila ekachere no te said the okotena ayi ho no obo din say me papa no that means okachere so Biscout probably had some more information first-hand information from the girl.
Interview na abusia nyame anim no kure ni enkofo guso a omo hwe and this is not the first time I'm in an interview. First interview I try, and me ama because memory no a crash here. It's in Fanta Black, and me a fan to so. Anna Nyamia don't me call Ghana this time around. mene no interview a ohwe interview na asase kra ye bompa ye se Nyankopon interview de maningina so bompa ye na ye fa chance katoni
Pacha bonfire. Oh, sure, here that was so. You did you mediation, sir?
Amen.
Yes, your fish as here, Jojo. Fair family, Jojo, fair Jojo, man, into YouTube, Jojo.
Amen. Then go for me, no one like no one share.
No one like no one share, na, or one follow, na. They should just love the interview. Amen.
Amen. Ebusia interview no konka kranka kra e wo YouTube. Na obi be make comment bi ama nyame anim no kure ni meyam ehye me abusia sibia nipa no etro comment no e wo video na ase no meribato na wanya bi akenkan wose eye girl no anase vraba na mi twa ne interview no onim ne pay na Sheila oni ni nua baba ko a waka no ho o ma bre e wo mu papa nsa no na ni nua ba no
On say Biscout say girls no according to nipa ya obekasa nipa din de Veronica Owusu 5317. Biscout say according to nipa ne say onim Sheila eni ni nua na Hemaa no onim omo pa na Oma bre ewo na Acheampong ensa no. I saw I said Biscout had ewo first-hand information. But only sometimes and on says I won't mean fat and you may be metu because if you Sheila no a confide in Biscout on certain information if you want to mean disclose you just like that sir in tinko.
Ye freno nana Hemaa na ebra omo maame mpo ewuye na Acheampong ensi eyi na se jese na Acheampong.
I mean, according to Biscout, this lady is the one who is actually saying because her information in that no. Also, medical said there is something in this case which is known to probably the Acheampong, Jackie, and girl. You finish Biscout again. We are.
Kwaya ode san kwada ne mienu ennam so no esewoni enso ka kire we eye commenter ewraba bi eba betro wo eye video na se na esanse na na prempe yadwuma ya ye sebi aya na ye pensem atie ne ye bese hu de akosunti no mi boshi ekobusa eye Sheila me na Sheila shia 2 times me ne di nkomo but minim da say Sheila ami afrimu anane maami ewu minim da me musa no so da because minim until say me ko hu sa comment we ana me.
All right, so we bebree to aso opesa okọ na okọkọhwa me pacha obetumi akọ YouTube and say Facebook okọ na prempe ayi abanya so we ade a nana Biscout nana prempe edebeto ehonomo na according to sources na chese lady enini nua no omo maame afrimu na enye Biscout nkwa ne kaaye Linda obia nim se yefre no ma Linda ewo internet yi so no ono nso de bi beto aso yenti ono nso de no
na Acheampong ko interview baby a ne ko fa Sheila na onua na Hemaa semba na abrosia
meba momienti we answer let's listen to this one first answer
na Acheampong ba Sheila no nyo no nko ye se Sheila maame wo mienu Sheila ena ni nua se se nye Sheila nko a ye se na Acheampong na Acheampong do to do ne family abonyum sisi e a nam radio to radio lunch no one Sheila maame wo tu one Sheila maame na start abrabo ene yesi fufia nto ata na Sheila maame wuye nti Sheila maame ne yesi wa firim wawu ti yesi wa firim no na menim se firi firim no ho yawo se free mu ni die na mi sa ato na Acheampong so yesi wontwa nani ahwe nkoda ni biem na nkola na ye nganga yesi wontwa nani ahwe nkoda ni biem yesi wontwa nani se ahwe nkoda ni biem a chese ma Sheila maame nua ne auntie o UK ha ene yesi wo fa
me find it in some way na Linda canon a little bit kind of strange kakra. The time say me finding it strange and say minim say obi a oben family no girl no Sheila no family no ne boy Linda mania there I don't know. I mean bloggers some of us no ebimu ebo mutrimu omunya information ketewa bia na omo ade bia ka ho. I'm not tempting to think it's a sana Linda tier. Looking at how Osiyen and Yomano, I'm believing say bia ubenya authentic information. But however, no, me bo Sheila interview na on it your friend is saying Love FM Joy FM presenter no no. Sheila mutu say na ohu ne papa no not very often, but not on it or non or money na Acheampong di enguta ho. Ewumua oktumi conversity Jackie. Enti if se na Acheampong fi wo mo kra. Ti said the Linda kan dia how se ana se if se eyen kwalabre mu na maame ni wuye ena na Acheampong ja wo mo ho a how se girl no timi kan se sabi na Acheampong ohuno enye very often but ohuno nkakra. That means it's a girl no Sheila no twa na Sheila didn't throw baby ana osuro ena odi sa ntro na na ana say truly no no krese ohu no ohu ni papa ana say no krese sabi papa no maame no a Sheila maame na omone no one no na Acheampong ne start ebra no ewuye no ena na Acheampong eja nkwala no de wo ena okọ pen baby tonight yenti nkoso
Sheila mo ene yeso ahwe wo mo a chese obo ankola no ye keka asetena mu de yese ne auntie na ya ade but enye easy man kola no Sheila auntie nyame hira wate Onyakopon won hira pa nyame won hira so otimi ahwe onuane ma ama omotimi akosuku otimi no matena mi so obi de ye enye easy but why ade sa omo papa ti ase no wo dini na papa yi na mepeja ne kokromotie na wa tonwum na won hwe ne mane so won hwe ni nyina no na yese ne pesa yese maame ne ante ne kra try so fra na Acheampong fi no yese wo friend na Acheampong fi no na me kana se minu na kro na Acheampong go
okay Linda I can see sir asem we hu hia no eyene ya menim say bia na make say it looks to me say wanya the authentic information tina hu hia na eyene ya why or make video because another video nso a osan e de bae enso san yen san hwesa video we
na Acheampong ko interview baby a ne kofa Sheila na onua na Hemaa seba na abroshi atoagu interview na mama ground Sheila maame nua na ohwe nkola no so Nyankopon won hira wo na mama ground nyame on hira wo wa kokrodro a wonya ye a wotumi di face na Acheampong busa ne say yi wo bani pie na Ghana fo nso no Nyankopon hira ne akokrodro ade wa dwuma ote onyame won hira wo na mama ground what papa ne ko interview bia obi ko raise a emre bi Kofi TV wo sa Kofi TV raise this interview no papa na ma Kofi TV brush to go ye what you say papa ne ko interview bia na ebusa ne say na o man o mo yesan a wo se me wo ma me enu pe ada na areho sa ada ti na areho sa what you say tinye na mama ground ina nya kokrodro ina o se da bi papa me dia homa bebo me na me makata me ne mebusa sa asem we ya me no mienu ki enim ana ki enim because o ko interview ba bia na ebusa na Acheampong ide abo atu agu obi eni wa se bo na Acheampong enim ye fom Obie ni wa se bi wo tita na obeso ogu papa na nim ase but ye ka ne say na da roman kora ne ye se bi ye ne be ma no ma Sheila ne nana Hemaa omo ye ne be ma no ma enti wonte na ni se no hye de yire no ne tene ma no wonte na ni no hye nkola ne saa ne ye se the laugh for the dear stone to come again dear joy na Acheampong ko
All right. Linda, there you can see say asem no aha no. You can see say ya. If say whatever is going on is true, dear. I mean, yeah. Say wawuma, bema wawuma. Na we decide say bi emano. Ube shebi, wun shebi. There must be a reason. The way I mean who Sheila not is it's not something make us say be Sheila ye ebia or ye disrespectful or anything like that. According to another interview I meet you know, and I say yeah me ready and I say Jackie call Jackie na Acheampong ne ba Jackie ono no de otonyum sabi na Acheampong e support no Jackie call interview Emma ye busa ne se yes wo sister bia or the Sheila otonyum Jackie straightforward deny say I don't have any sister bia me ni sister bia wo ba bia. These are some of the things that could peja all these controversies by Tina enkrofo say I say Jackie is rude say obeka sa say oni sister bi wo ba bia but enokure mu no say Jackie timi kansa whilst she's being interviewed no dia and na maka say the genesis no will be coming from Acheampong because they watching will fee ena sabi ebia ode ato na adwemu a ono so ka biye according to Sheila no kire say some time ago no na otumi kokosra Jackie mu ewo fie I mean na yi na me boy no se wotie ni ya senior boy nsi me chia o se otumi kosra Jackie mu ewo fie because ayi no busa no your friend is saying presenter ni busa no as a matter of fact mama say amo abiem Mr. Mo mama say amo biem na esan tie what you say mama say amo biem na esan tie say the be a obehunu say the Sheila no so ye because and some no aye bebre kwa aye here and there so wotie Sheila no interview na wotie and some na aye here and there yes and tie Sheila no interview no bi mo Mr. Mo.
Growing up, what kind of songs or sounds did you explore?
More of the other them.
Old school.
Old school. Daddy Lumba, Machi Dede, Kojoentry, Acheampong, the old ones from.
That's your dad, right? Acheampong.
Yeah, it's because I did not add the dad. Yeah.
Nana Acheampong.
Yeah, my dad. Nana Acheampong.
That's your daddy.
Yeah, that's my father. Yeah.
Wow, so you grew up under the same roof with daddy?
Not most of the time. No,
But you spent some time with daddy.
Yeah, because he'll be outside the country a lot, and then we were not living like under the same roof. But then visiting.
You guys
and
were
other
in
stuff.
touch.
Yeah, we were in touch. Yeah.
And so, were you in the same house as Jackie?
I go and visit sometimes. I went to visit, spend some holidays there. Yeah.
Oh, you are not from the same mother?
No, we are not from the same mother. Different mothers.
Oh, okay. And so, growing up, what kind of sounds did you expect? Growing up.
Okay, so sa uti die Sheila eka no. Eti onekura no say Jackie ye busa no na so ko interview na ye busa no na okase meni any other sister bia. I wouldn't blame Jackie, but I'll blame Acheampong. Say probably ebia gina de waka anasa wakache Jackie ena Jackie no so ede edi so because Nana Acheampong nankasa no according to the Linda Kaye no say Nana Mama Brown forced Nana Acheampong because according to Linda na say any interview bia Nana Acheampong beko bia no say ye rezi Sheila ni nua na semwa onka ho asem and we metimi aka no point blank say mahwe one Nana Romeo Accra FM presenter no interview no Sheila na sem ba mu no Nana Acheampong ese pese obeka ho asem so ene die Linda ekaye no ya se ampani ampa no se okọ interviews a looks as if say Sheila ho asem ba mu a na wabo ato agu according to Biscout okọ sa interview no me ya manya hwe say Zion Felix deleted that part no why deleted that part no but Nkrofo said that is what happened on one and Acheampong no Nana Romeo interview no obetena ase kan say Nana Romeo bisa no say o call Zion Felix in a hono interview na mo di nkomo no oba Sheila ho asem baaye no o make gesture yes o make gesture say o mpese o be kasa asem no ena Zion Felix de to ho na wantumi ya musa ena Nana Acheampong kan say sabi ti se ne nwom no nemafo nsem kana aba ne de bibia obeye bia no people will read meanings to it nensa na opeja no might have been a different thing opeja nensa ne for but they are reading meaning into it is a question na ye busa no but I want to bet to differ with Nana Acheampong crying in the sense say Nana ye busa o question answer na obeyi no o gestures a we can suggest anu ya we gestures were one of the things when the detectives are interrogating and asking you bisa won semwa gestures a we e ma yesusu sa asem di fo ana wo dipem wa bra won kasa ye so atiase aha ena your friends madam B can say the girl's body language shows she is not comfortable talking about the issues. She even looks sad talking about so atiase on say girl nankasa krampa ye interview no enyensem na o no ne body language ne gestures are all yes suggest say osuru and as we can say be the same thing na you busa wasem na make any kind of gesture bia na we can read meaning into it based on the gesture na wo ye no it is a wo ye sa de no e was Zion Felix ayiso and yasan aka say uko kofi TV so the same thing na ukoko ye dia and that means say ampaniampa no you are just kind of rejecting this based on whatever that went on, which it is not privy to anybody and yet privy to any or no ankasa girl no cry your friends Sheila no I don't think he say or you privy to the reason why and as we nim the entia ebia ne papa Nana Acheampong ede ne fa sa kwan we so na say ode one nua no e fa sa kwan we so menye sure so girl no ya aware onim bibia but I believe say Nana Acheampong it could have been better as we bema sabi bema ne nom aduru a enyu no whatever the case may be no it could have been better nka wo be solve that problem no ansa na nka ba bedu ba bia bedu a beda internet so aye he no so what you say you could have solved this problem whilst anka Emma out no so what must say they say nipa na wo no wo Nana Acheampong untumi deny yes be nya me ba anya se nya me mane nkoda no you haven't denied that part no it's only say yes na Mama Brown ene busa wo ena hono ugitum se eye no kore mini video no ugitum se eye no kore o mane wo mo okay say instead that the nyina no you knew say o mane o mo dia say be say omwa o mo krampo na you could have solved this problem to let probably no enkwala no know the reason why this is going on. And for that matter, no, regardless of the obia ye anase nkwala na ye no. Se nkwala no na aye bibi, nana, se nkwala no na aye bibi, ena wani anje ho a, there is always room for improvement. There is always asem bia ni woni maya yentimi nkan ye. So what you say? Because a hajene. Some people know say ube through with support our work in your music field, no. Edi ama obajaki ama na dum pempenswe. Na mmom no untumi nsa amfa saa support no bi ema obashila yi. Or because say probably ni say the nkrofo can say bi ebia say ne maame awu no. Did the mom did something to you? And I say, "Owu ye no nti no ama wanya trauma bi." Edu mpese obehunu nkola na no wa recognize maame no. I mean, there should be something. So what must say? The explanation as untumi ye ehun hia so baba be explain e di actually media or any other bloggers bia. But the explanation can go to nkola no. They need those explanations. So what you say? Now if say forgiveness be na wo baabi na ebia de be forgive wo mo a mpanimfo abamu according to Linda kyerɛ sɛ bi maame ne nua na wo take care of wo mo no we try several times to reach you. I don't think it's an Acheampong oye obi a sɛ oye obi a we nipa bɔne. Looking at the way I see comport ho see present ho and I say we see kasa no. So this particular thing is kind of weighing you down. Adeɛ we abusua enche me de program no ebeba na wie ye nti wopɛ sɛ ɔfrɛ me a mesrɛ wobɛtumi afrɛ aba besim. Regardless of anything no, say anka nanka new music aba a wone fa me ye eboye enanka probably no ebi anka ye bɛka ho asɛm anase ye ka ho asɛm. But then no anywhere interview a wokɔ bia no this issue overshadow music na aba na wone fa me boy no. So music no kra me tie kra me nim music no me nim say more release music bia. But when this thing came up no, I was interested in reading and making a program about it rather than music na aba no. But then be see the girl feel rejected. She feels she's an orphan. Of course, she lost her mom. People like this singing songs of love. Yeah, I can relate. Me to me, aka say, me te girl na say in a sense say, oneni nua omo alusu one parent, which is omo maame. Omo lusu no. But they thought say ebianka ye father wo ho a ye father ne be so ya sene. But then no ye father no krampo nso ajeje mu. The girl cannot come to terms with say my dad is alive, but how come say me papa alive na minya any support bia? And I make her say if it were me, say ye me, anka problem no baby a me do no dear, anka me here dad for anything. But unfortunately for no, the career base now what taking no. We hear all support from everywhere, especially ne papa no. Eye na Acheampong. Oba Hemaa nhyia papa bi mechia wo. So what must say? But be a career base na what taking no. Onimobi a oye legend in that career base. And yet the fact of the case is say ebia onimu no keke. This is my dad. And yes, this is my dad keke. Emumu no. This is my dad that wabwa me sister, me me half sister, ama me half sister no a succeed. So what have I done to my dad? Me papa de untumi mua me bie. Or no dear probably nebia on car say and can entire life nim na nemum ni career na sebi what take na or kosono anka support to career no try say wudi wani onyam na wo no doors na open bi edema ne sister no try say ube open those doors no bi e de ama no. So what you say? Try say nka ube lead no na doors ni bi, because na Acheampong the woman is say mo a moye famous no mo say no everywhere a wobɛkɔ biara no, people want to talk to you, people want to associate with you. I quite remember na metie Lumba, and I said nenye Lumba, metie Fred Nima, music your friends and production manager Fred Nima. Na metie ni interview bi enti the interview na metie no ɔse kwan a ofori amponsa kwan ɔde ba ɛbɛyɛ famous no na enam ɔno Fred Nima so, because say na Fred Nima produce Daddy Lumba pen nti ofori amponsa nso so ɔkɔ ayie ɛwɔ baabi a na ofiri ɛwɔ ofori amponsa akra hen na ofiri mpo no ɛyɛ ayie na your friends asante Acheampong se bibisa se hɔ na ofiri de ɛhɔ na ofiri, I think so. ɛna ohu ofori amponsa na ofori amponsa ni mu no na ɔba na ɔno ɔbɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ onimunyum to na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔto nwom ɛte sɛ Daddy Lumba. Si asɛm a ofori amponsa bɛka kyerɛ no no. ɛna ɔso okay saa na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ne deɛ amate. Nti ɔso ɔno ɛna ɔsɔ ofori amponsa nsa ɛde ne call Daddy Lumba hɔ ɛkɔka kyerɛ ne sɛ akwala we num nwom to paa na so ɔpɛ sɛ ɔto nwom te sɛ wo enti boa no. Na we nkomra ni nyinaa no ada to make everything ɔse ɔwɔ hɔ recently Daddy Lumba friend no busa nse enti ofori amponsa timi si ɛdan ma wana na ɔso da bi o na ɔse Fred sɛ wonim sɛ senka enye wo a ka ofori amponsa nka nya de a meboa no ka me nye de me ye no tie me nwanwa sɛ ofori amponsa ntimi ansi dan ma. Eti there are certain people bi wo hɔ no mo a omoye famous, and I say even all the famous people no, everybody wo wunye famous no, you would love say you will get somebody or famous na what associated with. Most of the famous people now omuba ordinary people abrabo mu no. Ordinary people no rather spend on those famous people. We obi a we ordinary to say me. Now kofa obi a ono no wagye ne din dada huni se wo na wo ko ama wako sponsor na se wako like famous people no omo ba wa obi aba obi a oye otonyom musician ya nimu no otonyom ne ade wa ba wo ho no mo a wo na wo sponsor nipa no so baka akoda ho ahwan ne ade yi wo se wonimu no ne ade se nye wadamfo a ne start ba obrade a na se sisia na wo ba wo ho no wo de kakra na wo no eno na wo de be sponsor no enye ono no na de bi brewo, because it looks as if say wo na opese wo ye den unya bibi free ni ho, so you have to make up to that person. That is how it is, whether you like it or not, you know. That is how omo tonyum actress ne ho ahwan nyina etie. Most of them no, they don't spend on wo ordinary person no, on spend it wo. Ofo so unimu no na wo kɔ ne nkyɛn no on spend it wo, on spend ka prekra wo. Wo rather no na wo bebo ka to spend on no. The fact. What you say? That is the fact. There's no way. Ono oba even oba beto wa abrochire ha wo be spend it. Wo kɔ nso so na wo kɔ no ho na se wo kɔ hwe na wo na be sa spend it, because omo no de omo didi ewo omo din any omo famous na omo wo no. That is what omo didi wo. Because wa bere and de anya that image no or de anya that brand no. So what must into wo person wo do hu betwitwi a, it is rather you have to spend in order, because sabi me ye program ebeye me dese obi a oye famous, obi a oye ida say your friend is saying actress, actor, whatever, whoever Ghana ye wow or ye famous. Ebe me de se bia me ye party bi na ma invite ni pakro na wa bebie. It makes a two. Whether you like it or not, no. Ema wanimu ti whilst a wo ya dia such a person and as such people na ba about big grace that occasion, you know. Me yeah me birthday. Nana na champon abawa. It grace, it makes you put yourself in certain categories. Say, oh, na sa crampon we important person. Whether say uko tuya sikama no no de buy you or whatever it is, and say on one de ne pa ba eba, you know. It makes you feel important. And that is the same thing, Anna. The Sheila yi but fortunately for Sheila ne dear the true ni biological father and any na Acheampong. It's not like say or for so de ne ho asi ho te said dear akwaya we cry friend is saying akwaya no ose lumba yi but obi nim ni din or kai ni din a omo mame akwaya omo si nani frɛ ya no ose lumba yi initially me hu no na was say lumba ba no na me fi say no kre until say me ko hu say ono na den air force or because say opeso or active or ye bibia ti say that the lumba. But in Sheila's case, you know, it's not like that. And the biological dad, it is only say the Acheampong, for whatever the reason is, has not decided so obeka Sheila and in and anoche, yes, anoche. Obekano at the aba omuhu aseniba. So that is the main reason why we are trying to find what the solution is. But Nana Acheampong doesn't owe anybody to come and explain the reason why or yeah the or no. But I will say Nana Acheampong, you own it to Akwalai. You own it to Sheila and Niniano. So what must say? From all indications, you know, I can see say Sheila has some kind of love we at the mouth. Of course, because we are papa. She doesn't have the mom anka a b anka ne love no be call mom on ho. The only thing is say our love no for wo. Because we are the dad. What you say? Eh, and I make us say, oh, the one way and I couldn't come on a question to do. But it is something yeah, to know say ebia me papa ni me papa awodin me papa a legend watunyum. I want to become like my dad. However, I'm not getting the support from my dad in the industry. And you know one thing make it this a little bit so hard. And I say so pathetic. Musician bia unim se na Acheampong bane girl yi. The musician decided say bia obe person ka obe boa girl yi. If this girl is able to make it, na enkrofo hu se na Acheampong ba, and that particular musician na boa na, it is going to create enmity between the Acheampong and probably that particular musician na obe boa girl yi. Nti ama girl in situation, you know, ebe den kakra. For somebody to come up as a musician to own it up, say, hey, come here, beat say lumba. Because I told you, say girl not gay, Sheila to a nyom lumba nyom baako or remake ye and our two ya a wo YouTube lumba nankasa kwase e kwatro said this is a raw talent a lumba post to a one page so imagine say lumba se me bra me mwawa and she ya na ababa create some kind of enmity between Daddy Lumba and the Acheampong. That is the pride that this Sheila girl is going to face. Unless, of course, somebody said, I don't care. Whether say ne ba or not saying I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and help. Now, on the other hand, in so se ne champo amfane ho anjemu no wa amwa ne bai. Na se ne ba no to me become somebody all be the competition is going to be between or no any ne sister na. It is going to be another problem somewhere. Oh, this thing have a lot of implications, especially when both sisters, you know, your friend is saying, Jackie, any sa ne sister yi in the same enyumtuo no mu career no mu. Otiase, very, very, very dicey. Because she says, and probably no, I may also understand an Acheampong in the sense say, Jackie baby abye kedru no. Lady don't nyom mame money nyom ne san fanchira o tie ni nyum ni ye. Enyum na me remix ba ko ye tie ni lady no what talent wo ai. What the tie music ni ye. Tie ni ye.
I'm Sheila. Yes, it's all the nego ahiremo. Pero como un show, what I percebino. Anti one cara comparamivo. Ora como qua. Ti pesimaso. Anti Ethiopia beka ya fameho. Anti one cara comparamivo. 'Cause I'm in love na. Bring nothing to me. Making all the act like you don't see. Don't you know you're stopping me? Or you will come, give me love. Oh, bring nothing to me. Making all the act like you don't see. Don't you know you're stopping me? Or you will come, give me love. Oh, mafia, dear baby. Mafia, dear baby.
I was let me tell you the category I think say I may have to place this. The voice, everything. To say time na beka ebaso. Listen to the way I auto mono. Ne bibia to say time beka a poppy apa na all basono. This is how na otie. So there's a chance to say Sheila can become the most female artista neya yewo Ghana no. Obetimi aba be Jeffrey all these musicians no a man or more on himself. Because our natural voice, our natural talented voice de. Voice in yet voice ekeka. Voice in yet voice as a wa force on one or person. No, this comes to her, it came to her naturally because the music runs in the family. Abusia, mumame, and wrapping it up na me fancy her. Wopɛ sɛ wofra me pacho me kasa na me de ma no si no de frɛ besim o frɛ besim a me ma time kakra na wakasa, but all in all no yeah so wotie how the story has been unfolded and all that stuff na yeah, but I'm not blaming anything on Acheampong. I mean, one reason we just don't know the reason in tia what you say or any reason we just don't know the reason in here. But but the side that I really don't understand in the say nipa ne yoba. It doesn't matter regardless of your reason that you have, whether it is good or bad. She is or they are your kids. They are your kids. If se undeny or say omunya uma sabi maame ni kodi na de be share wo na wanje dia ka, that is different matter. Atwa kwatena TV so agye atomo. Se eyewo. Obane omo. Did people force now? Because you have the right to say nyame mane omo. What am I say? The silence that you are keeping on no, is not going to solve the problem. It's rather going to make people talk about it, and also the girl is going to talk. Until the earlier say, Nana, you probably might have to do the right thing of sitting your family down, because brand is involved here. Ghana na yewono. When people like you, when they love your music. Sometimes in the yana we cannot differentiate between assembly be assembly sin chain. There you music na sin chain. We futu everything together. It will be better me at same we will say as I and an Acheampong criteria there many fan view. We lose one fan crampona na or lose more. What you say? We lose more. Moye and people are expecting you people to lead some kind of exemplary life will be. This is ankosa ya na hadwene kakra, to be honest with you. Moye nipa de. I'm not saying say moye nipa, but as long as we all have the will to make amends, solve problems, no, that is all matter. So it will be good for you. So to me, I make amends. To me ne Sheila ne nuano, I make amends. Na oni nua mu nyinaa nso so sabi abeka ho. Family no wo na so a eyo. What you say? Me to no me family so papa. Hwe. So papa eti nana nipa de yempo. Why? Ti bomodna na bomodna na solve that problem no. Na emfree ho. Na support kakra sabi o de be support to oba Sheila no. Bomodna na support ne kakra. Because a buy animunyam no. You will also rape it. Animunyam ne bi beba wo. Ya me be say help. Why? Azam da mase wame and sorry so ewo ahano mo ye frame OBGH page na utie ye no nyame adoma o chena ye be sign de foforo e de aprewo enumre de bakra mu nyina meda mu nyina mase mo ma bye.